pretty boring, isn't it? This existence.
First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Atlanta Falcons. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Younghoe Koo going to get this one going. Off we go from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Yeah, running with I should probably stop it here, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rapping, pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers, pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker.
Let's go. Yellow, 22. Black ultra. Needle blue. Ready, ready.
A good play action with Young. Quick throw, taken in, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's the way to get started, to pick up the 17 and a very quick first down.
Down. 45, white. Six, mega, right, white. Check, hut.
On play action, Young gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Here we go. Claws red, 52, Will green. Green jack. Ready?
On second down, Young. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Got it.
Third down, 3 to go.
Black, red. Set. 50, blue striker. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Quick throw here is complete. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they flipped his way, he's continued to make big plays. I'm this coordinator. I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
come to the line for first down and 10.
Set, ready. Red, 38. Slide 2. Cut, cut.
From the gun, it's Young. The catch made by McMillan. And that keeps him ahead of schedule with a first down completion of 7 yards. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 2. Off the play fake. Here's Young. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
I love this call. My defense is thinking run here and second and short, so they go with play action. Leads to an easy first down. Really well done.
Yellow, black shot.
McMillan, the man in motion. Now Young. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Catarella McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina. His 4th TD grab of the season. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That one is caught by Quez Watkins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11.
First and 10.
And the Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And here's Bijan. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was taken down.
This right here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
On second down, Penix. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. A gain there of 11. It's a first down, Atlanta.
And the Falcons first down.
From the gun, here is Penix. He'll look London's way again. This complete again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Falcons first down.
On first down, it's Penix. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here?
That one intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Travis Wallace.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Set, Blue, 32. Right, right. Cut.
Here's Young. He's going to air this one out. He's got it. Still going. A big play for the Panthers. That's a gain of 77 yards.
It's a gain
Both
of
pre-snap
77
and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal.
52.
The Panthers will take their first timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Got it. Claws red. Set cut. Black ultra. Ready?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
I'll tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So, this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Back to throw. Here's Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball is arriving. It'll bring up second down.
10 at the 40-yard line.
Let's go. Cougar 19. 60 Bobcat. 60.
From the gun, it's Penix. Broke over the middle, caught by London. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 17 yards.
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first
First
down.
and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Set. Go.
We'll go play action now with Penix. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Joshua Williams.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Set cut.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And it's a big play. He's finally taken down. What a way to end the first. They can't wait to start the next quarter. We are through one. 14-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Panthers football to begin this second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
Red, yellow. Here we cut.
Here's Young. That one's hauled in left side by McMillan. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Ready?
To throw, Young.
The pass. The tackle by Jalen Walker. A big loss on the play. It's now second and goal.
First down was not very good. Here's second and goal.
Yellow, go. Yellow, 6, mega, blue striker. Field, black. Set.
To throw is Young. That one, taken in. Touchdown, Carolina. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think I'm this defensive coordinator. Me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now the lefty Penix on first down. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. To throw is Penix. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Now Penix to throw on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. From the gun on third down, here's Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. That is brought in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. And how about that? Third and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down. Now Robinson. Not much happening there. Just a short game. Here's a second and 9.
A gain of a yard.
Looking to throw. It's Penix. Left side in the hands of London. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Falcons, first down.
They'll throw. It's Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3.
Second down, they need 7.
And 7. At the 16.
Here's Penix. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line. They are in business. First and goal coming up.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
The zone read. This is Penix. He will do it himself. He's in. Michael Penix. Touchdown, Falcons. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close. Give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This taken at the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Hey, blue, yellow, go. Blue, go. 6, mega.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Ready, roster, 6. Go pink. Black 40. Edo blue. Grill green. Smash red. Cut.
Out of the shotgun. Young. He's going to let this one go deep. That is hard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. So a big one there to start the drive. The gain is 64. So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal.
Here we go. Red, yellow, ready.
From the gun, it's Young. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Black Ultra. Set, cut.
Young. Pushed out to his left. He keeps it himself. Less than 2 minutes to play in this 1st half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal.
Red, cycle. Cut.
Back to throw. Young. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Panthers. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The extra point by Gay is good. Panthers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Touchdown. Here's Gay to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. That one taken in by London. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he'll get to the 48. That's going to be good enough. He'll pick up a 1st down.
It's a gain of 8.
Big hole to run through there on 3rd and 1. This offensive line, they completely dominated this defensive front. It opens the door for a really nice pickup and an easy 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Penix. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
60 Bobcats. 60.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. This ball batted away. It's incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, like not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
Set up. Go.
On 3rd down, Penix. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
4th down, and here's Penix. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Let's go. Set.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Down.
McMillan comes in motion.
52 points.
A 2nd down throw for Young. A ball deep for the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they forced a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. They want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Here we go. 33. Yellow. Cut.
Young to throw on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Grind down. Let's go now. Ready.
Back to the air, it's Young. Well, it's another catch for his favorite targets. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Flush to his right. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
They'll put a receiver in motion right.
95. Cut.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. The throw here is complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Carolina. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Final second now of this 1st half as this one is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. We'll go play action now with Penix. Throws here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. Now it's going to be third down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 20. It's good for a Falcon first down. The shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 42-yard line. Here's second and 8. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. 37.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 7.
From the gun, here is Penix. That's caught right side. It's London. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
It's a gain of 11.
They'll come up here. First and 10.
First down. First and 10.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball at him. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Let's go now.
Now Penix. No chance at all. He'll go down. Travis Wallace. He gets in for the sack. It took a while. That is his first on the year.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
10 black, 6 mega, grill green, rail yellow, black shot. Set.
On first down is Young. Oh, they're running in a flash, and he lost the football. And the Falcons have come up with the recovery. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. So they might be taking a look at this one. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Down.
On play action, Young. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Young to throw on first and 10. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he will go all the way. Terrell McMillan. Touchdown, Panthers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Throwing now, Penix. Oh, the ball's out. The Panthers have it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Let's go now. Yep, blue, 32. Smash, 560.
On first and 10, here's Young. That one's hauled in the side by McMillan.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On second down, Young. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Billy Bowman.
So these are the growing pains. You hear people talk about it all the time, Mike. You roll a quarterback out there in his rookie year, and you're going to have some ups and downs, and it's the decision-making that they want to see continue to get better, because even though he avoids the sack, he puts the ball in harm's way and ends up going the other way.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Look at play action with Young. To the right side, he finds McMillan. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Real green. Here we go. Here we go. Yellow. Field. Black. Hut.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. They'll go right back to McMillan. Complete. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further. And they are set up with 1st and goal.
Here come the tush push. Tush push. Tush push.
Black 40. Set.
Now Young. To the goal line and in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Let's go. Hook.
On the give is McClellan. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
At the 41. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4.
Here we go. Go.
Brown will go with McClellan, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. Third and 2. Here we go.
60. Trap 60. Ready.
3rd and 2. And pass. And that is incomplete.
Here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Here we go. Set. Black. 95. Slice blue. Rail. Yep.
Out of the shotgun, Young. That's taken in by McMillan. They get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 5.
38-yard line.
Blue strike. 45. White. Set.
From the gun, it's Young. The catch made by McMillan. It'll be a short pickup, and that's not enough for the 1st down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically basically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
That's into traffic, but taken in. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up a 5. It sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 23-yard
To throw is Young. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down.
Let's go. 33. Set.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. That is hot. Touchdown, Panthers. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Panthers stretch things out even further. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
On play action, Penix. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions.
This one popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevor Wallace.
Hey, you can concede after this drive right here, bro. The only reason why I threw it so much is because I had 2 breakouts from my receiver, bro. Other than that, I would have been chewing clock and hope they don't try to say nothing. The only reason why,
Ready.
Here's Young. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal.
Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take this down to the 2. But a good tackle there. Going to set up 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Brooks is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out for the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And he will score. Touchdown Atlanta. not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
First and 10. And they're on the 31-yard line.
Ready.
Now faking the give. He finds McMillan downfield and caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
7 yards.
That's good for 27 and a first down.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Panthers.
Here we go.
McMillan, the man in motion.
50, green. Hut, hut.
Young to throw on first down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Brings up second and 7.
They face second down and 7.
Ready. Ready.
Throwing is Young. Quick throw, taken in. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
First down.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off. But not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they show they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows. When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Another try with Brooks. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Call it a gain of 13. It's a Carolina first down.
That's another Panthers first down.
Young going to give it to Brooks. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA